I don't care what nobody, else does in their bedroom or wherever they do it at. I mean, I'm saying, like, whether it be the opposite sex or the same sex, I don't care personally. I just got my own hangups where I just can't, I'm just real tightly wound, and I'm comfortable like that. You know what I'm saying? What I don't like is when people get to a certain point where I'm like, if you're gay and happy, then be happy. But if your happiness is dependent upon the majority of the population doing what you're doing, whether they want to or not, like if I don't want to do that, then I don't want to do that. So you be happy. But people act like, oh well, I'm gay and I can't be happy unless he's gay too, because his not being gay gay makes me uncomfortable and not as happy. I'm like, how does me not being happy, embracing a gay lifestyle, affect you if you have every freedom and liberty within the boundaries of the law to do that? I mean, I don't have to join what you're doing. It's like saying, well, I smoke cigarettes, so you gotta smoke cigarettes too. And I'm being honest with you, it comes with the legalization of weed too. It all goes hand in hand. It's almost like it's like a reckless abandon, reckless, yo, they call it your rectum, mid rectum. I'm just saying, whatever, what I'm saying? Don't get, I just have my own view and concept of things. I don't care what nobody else does. I'm never going to persecute anybody or, burn them at the stake or, that's not my style. I just feel like, me personally, if you have the freedom to do what you want to do on that level, then me personally, I am going to exercise my freedom to exercise. I feel like a lot of pent up sexual energy comes from not exercising. It's a demon longing to be imbibed in wine and drink and drugs, and it wants to manifest its whatever it did to destroy its body and to be damned to roam the earth as a bodiless and corporeal spirit. It's trying to repeat that action through whoever will co-sign the actions that it was involved in and the actions that it espoused before it was deemed by the Lord God to be better off without a body to hurt its own karma. Like the Lord God was like, yo, you were a terrible ass spirit in the flesh and you would damn yourself to hell over and over again. I'm not consigning anybody else to that fate, but I just know what these things, he was like, I have mercy on them, where I'm like, yo, I take their body away from them so that they can't dig deeper holes for themselves into a hell that they don't even know they're going to. He's like, I created these lower abodes and hells. I've done all these things that even my angels have yet to do. And they don't even give me credit for being the creator of all this to know that it comes to no good, especially on the earth. He's like, like he's the Lord God. Like these are like gods from above, and they're like, incorporeal spiritual beings. And then they come down here like, well, nothing can hurt me. But he's like, yeah, but you're God up there. I'm the Lord God. I've been Lord. You're the, you're God up there in Canis Major, but I'm the LOWHERED. LORD, the Lord God, and I know what goes. Like he's like saying that it looks like y'all world. He's like, I made this world on Earth to look like y'all world up there, but it's shit down here that I made more physical and concrete. You don't want to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, like I said, I reiterate, I would never stop anyone from, choosing to live a lifestyle that they want to live, but don't, antagonize me or bother me because I choose. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's almost like, well, because I'm the minority. It used to be the minority. I mean, the minority was the homosexuals, or gay white people. I'm saying they're not that happy. They're like, they're only happy if I'm playing with them, or they're like, he won't play with us. I'm like, play with each other. It's like they want to. I'm not playing y'all reindeer games. I'm not horny with the reindeer horn. I'm not horny. I'm not that horny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, whatever they want to do, they do it. But this is just my, you see me, like Ken's happy being sad. If y'all are GAY, then I'm happy being sad. It's not sad, I'm actually happy. I'm happy than they are. They're the ones who are sad. You know what I'm saying? And they want to invite me into, through peer pressure. I'm like, just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Peace, peace.